It's Abby again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm here to show you various ways of making omena. So today we are cooking omena. Omena fresh from the lake. I will take you through from where I buy it and how I clean it and the whole process until we eat it. Keep it right here. For those who have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. For those who have subscribed, thank you so much. I don't take it for granted, and continue sharing the link with others so that we can grow up together. For now, let's just get started and watch this video until the end. Thank you so much. Now this is where I get my omena. This is omena market. As you can see, they're being sold in this bucket, the 20 liters, or if you want less. But this is now an wholesaler market in Kisumu County, but the omena comes from Siaya County, Imbo Usenge Beach or Uhanya. Imbo is a small in Bondo within Siaya County. So we buy them here in those buckets. Now I want to take you through how I clean them. You can see that is a clean water. I'm using those two buckets to clean them. Now I'll pour my fresh omena on this other bucket full of clean water. Then I'll use this colander. Yes, I have two of them. I'll use this colander to scoop omena from this side. Actually, there's a way they categorize this omena. If you see them floating, that means the omenas are still fresh and somehow alive. If it sinks down, the omena is not good. So as you can see, I am scooping them little by little, and I rinse on the other side. Even from the water, it can tell the omena is clean, and so it will not give me so much work. Like you can see, once I'm done with this, I rinse on the other side and put it on the other colander to drain excess water. Then I'll transfer it to this rack to air it direct on the sun. As you can see, I'm sprinkling them. I'm just trying to spread them all over. I don't want it to be crowded because I want it to get the sun direct. Now I will air them until all the water is drained and slightly dry. I don't want it to dry completely because I will be deep frying them, and deep frying doesn't call for dry omena. So it just has to be slightly dry. I will continue with the process until all the omena is cleaned, well cleaned and aired. And I'm changing the water like this one now. I'm not going to rinse with it again. I have to change it to clean water. So the process continue until all the omenas are aired. I hope you've noticed I don't just throw them. I'm sprinkling them and I'm trying to separate them from each other. Well, the sun is very hot today. It will only take, this omena will take like 3 or less than 3 hours to dry. And I'll have to keep on checking on them, flipping them from time to time to ensure that the wet omena doesn't stick on the net. So this step is very important. As you can see, I'm using that stick to enable me to reach the other corner, even at the center. Just keep on flipping them from time to time. And be a bit gentle Don't break them. By the way, this is a good content for those who wish to join Omena business. As I do, this business has really helped me. I started doing Omena when Corona came. Actually, I was almost being evicted from my house. And from Omena, I managed to pay all my bills, their arrears. You know, when COVID came, the vulnerable were asked not to go to the crowded place, not even the market. So it was so tricky for me. I could not even go to my business. I could not even go to the market. So when I thought and thought and thought, after 3 months, I was doing nothing and I have to eat. Bills has to be paid. And here I am with nothing. So I had a niece who does this omena in Olsen. So we made the arrangement and she used to bring for me, supplies me with omena. They just bring to the house and I'm just sorting it and doing everything. And that is how I was saved from being evicted. Now my omena is well dried the way I want it. So I'm just trying to sort it before I pack it to go and fry it home. The omena was clean, so it has not much work. But then anyway, anybody can learn this. I never used to know all this, and today I'm the pro here. My passion drove me into this business and my love for omena. Always when you are trying to do a business, always get driven with the passion. That way you will stick into that business. There are those people who hate omena for no reason. If you ask them, they will tell you like, "Oh, omena has sand. Omena sijui nini." Oh, yeah. Omena normally comes with a lot of dirt, but you have to clean it well and sort it well, like mine. After watching this video, would you still stay all those nonsense? Now it's time to fry our omena. I will use garlic and ginger whole as you are seeing them. I just want the oil to infuse the flavor. This is being done on order. I will season it with salt. Then my oil is ready. As you can see, when we are doing deep fried omena, we use high flame, and the oil has to be very hot for it to take shorter time. So, like I was saying, my today's client requested me to fry our omena on ginger and garlic. I normally work with order, so this is not a daily thing. So if I have orders, I go and make it the way you want it. But for the normal one, we just season with salt and deep fry. This is a special request. The omena is ready and very crunchy. You hear that, that sound? The crunchiness is real. So I will set it aside with this strainer to strain the excess oil. Then I will transfer it to a basin where it will cool before packaging. At this point, omena is very ready and sweet. You can just go ahead and snack it or just make your salad, kachumbari, and enjoy. Guys, I hope you are enjoying and maybe you're learning something. For those who are new in this channel, you're welcome and kindly subscribe. For those who have subscribed, asanteni sana for your subscription. Don't leave yet. Continue watching this video until the end. We have more, I have more to share. Like another way to know if your omena is well done, if you see those foam, that means the omena is not yet done. Once the foam has settled like this, omena is ready. You remember our garlic and ginger? Yeah, they are the ones I'm removing there. I don't want them to burn. So now this one like this, you've seen the foam has settled. That means the omena is done. Now transferring it to this bucket to cool down before packing them. These ones are supposed to be delivered tonight. So I'll package them well and label them, and off they go. Just like that, these are ready for delivery. Next step, we are going to serve the omena with the salad. This is so yummy, my guys, and very nutritious. Now we are on method 2, wet fry. I have assembled all my ingredients there. I have onions, tomatoes, and my already deep fried omena there. Yes. I have pili pili. I have some oil there to fry. I'll go in with the onions, fry it for a while. Today I don't want it to turn translucent. I'll add my tomatoes there. Remember always when you are doing wet fry, make sure your tomatoes are red, well ripe. Adding chili, pili pili. Keep stirring as you break the tomatoes. You want this tomato to cook well and to be super soft. Some salt there. Remember not to add a lot of salt. If you did your omena like mine has salt already, so that little salt is just for the sauce. Just a little water to make it wet. I don't want the sauce to dry. But then if you have noticed, I don't use so many spices in omena. Omena has a lot of acid, so I'm avoiding many spices. I'm just using limited ones. So I will go in and add my crunchy omena. Cover it with the sauce. This one I will cook for less than 10 minutes, because remember the sauce is already cooked and the omena was fried. So just want it to have some wetness and warmth. As you can see, our omena is ready. Garnish with some dania and serve it. But I don't like serving my omena with greens, so I will just go straight and enjoy it with my brown ugali. This omena tastes so nice. It doesn't even have bitter taste. Not even sand. Very yummy and smells heavenly. But there, this is my favorite. I can eat it any day of the day, be it in the morning, lunchtime, every day. I don't get tired of it. My brown ugali is there. So yummy, I tell you. Look at it. Beautiful. Guys, if you like this method, you can try it. Or if you have another method, kindly share with me. I would also like to try other methods and explore. Well, we are going to method 3, omena stew in coconut sauce. Sabi here. Today I want to show you how to cook omena stew. Here I have my omena already sorted. It was washed and aired in the sun and not well dried. I want to show you how I make my omena stew. So I have my sliced onions. I have tomatoes here sliced. I have my all-purpose seasoning and black pepper, half a teaspoon. I have salt, paprika, and turmeric. I have chili, red pepper sliced. I have tomato paste, and I have here my coconut cream, and I have crushed garlic here, and coriander sliced into pieces. So you are all welcome. I will start by washing my omena in a warm salty water. Not that it's not clean, but if I'm doing stew, I just like to do this again. But this type of omena is good for weaning, the children who are starting weaning, and maybe the sick. But now, when you are cooking for kids or the sick, don't use too much spices. Just onions and tomatoes are just okay. I will start by adding my onions. I will fry it until it becomes translucent. My omena has been cleaned, very clean. I will add in my garlic and keep on stirring. Add tomatoes. Stir and let it cook for some time until it's soft. I'll add in chili pepper. This is optional. If you have kids, don't try this. Black pepper, turmeric, paprika, and salt. Tomato paste. Seasoning flavor. Add water and stir it well until the sauce is well cooperated. Cover it and bring it to boil. Once it's boiled, add in your omena the way I'm doing. Don't stir omena, more especially the raw ones. Don't stir in. We'll let it to simmer there for 20 minutes. This one will cook for 30 minutes until you see the sauce is started thickening. As you can see, it's not bad. So I'm adding in my coconut cream. Mix it carefully. Don't break the omenas. Cover it and let it simmer in a low heat. At this point, I will transfer it in my smaller burner because I want to maintain the low heat, the low flame. It will simmer there, and the omena is done. Garnish with dania. At this point, turn off the flame. Our omena is ready. Serve your omena, your stewed omena, and enjoy it with ugali. That soup is something else. Guys, allow me to thank you all for watching my video up to the end. Thank you so much for staying with me. See you in my next video. Bye.